Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Mbappe, it's run loose here. Griezmann hurtling down that right flank. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ball is over the line. Played over towards the opposite flank. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, good read. Veron. And it's Messi. Distributed tidily. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Griezmann. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Makaleli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. There will be a throw-in. And it's Veron. Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary. Makaleli unable to make it happen for all his good intent. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ødegaard. Threads one in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Veron. And the flag has stayed down. Beckenbauer clears it away. Foden. Casillas chooses to deal with it himself. And it's Messi. Maldini. Pressing high and with purpose. Now Griezmann. It's Makaleli. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Casillas is there and he can get that clear. Araujo. To Maldini. Makaleli. That has been slung wide. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's come loose. He's picked his way through. Now it's Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Wilshere. Casillas claims it. No, that's been intercepted. And that has been knocked clear. Veron. And it's Messi. Griezmann makes the interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets his pass away. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Shifted upfield. Griezmann. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great
shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Veron. That's a throw.
Substitution.
Looking to go deep. Griezmann gets rid without sophistication. And it's Veron. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Foden opts for safety. And he's got the beating of his... And Messi! It's a loose ball. It is a corner, good chance. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Baron. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
So there's going to be another change here. Pass is just off target.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Messi. And that has put paid to that. Bayern Munich have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Odegaard. Oh, that's fabulous. Casillas is there to clear. Turns and goes back. Bellingham. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 14. Griezmann. Number 17. Phil Foden.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Number 26.
Beckham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Bale. Wilshere does well to get it back. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Nicely spread. And it's Son Heung-min. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Beckham with the... Iniesta! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Messi stood up well to him there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Number 18.
Too close for comfort. It's gone for a throw-in. Well-timed, excellent interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, that's well spotted. Son Heung-min receives it in a good position here.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Costa Curta. He's gone forward. Beckham. And he welcomes it in. Iniesta. He's got away. That's tidy. A heavy challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Messi.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
20. There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Son Heung-min. Stoichkov. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Maldini. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Clears it out of harm's way. That looks a cracking ball. Just the goalkeeper to... Now the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Maldini. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Maldini. Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Cannavaro. Bellingham. To Messi. Pinches it off him. Iniesta. Messi, and that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's gone loose. It'll be a throw-in.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's a throw-in. Played into the middle. Cannavaro can get it clear.
Melbourne City really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. And that interception was most necessary. That is good strength. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Diaby. And here's Messi. Maldini. Maldini. And he was quick to react. Nedved. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Davis. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Eto'o. He's found a way through. And the shot! Kimmich's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Ronaldinho. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Half an hour played now. Now White. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming. Maldini. Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
And that is as far as they're going to go. No way through there. Aim forwards. Now it's Messi. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And Messi! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Iniesta. Davis is sporting a guilty look after that. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Nedved. Oh, no joy this time. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
This stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi, he's picked his way through. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe is flagged offside. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Nedved. Plays a sharp little ball here. Interesting ball.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Out to the left it goes. Diaby gets across to intercept that. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. And that interception was most necessary. And now they can clear their lines. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gets his pass away. He's played him through. Kimmich.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bellingham. Iniesta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, important interception. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ronaldinho. Number 8, Mbappe. Number 22, number
Balls could be
17,
danger here.
Moussa Diaby.
Beckenbauer
Coming
attempts a
on the field,
clearance.
Number 11, Iniesta.
And now the
Number
breakaway.
18,
Oh,
Owen.
good read.
Number 7, Bernardo Silva. Number 26.
And here's Messi.
Substitutions taking place.
Melbourne City needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Melbourne City perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Griezmann. Now it's Owen. That's a nicely weighted pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And he's intervened well there. And the counter is on. Griezmann. And out to safety. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, he's taken it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Melbourne City are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Messi driving forwards. Rodri. Melbourne City do have a chance to counter here. Nuno Mendes. Well, that's an inviting ball. Davids. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's onside. He has found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's picked out the run. Kubo. Now that looks a decent ball. Griezmann. That's a shade optimistic. And it's played forward. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tomiyasu. Milan have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pirlo taking charge of the dead ball. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Messi gets away the first shot of the game. Pedri. Fermin. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he put it away? And that was very necessary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Pedri. And it's Messi. Melbourne City still without a single shot on target. And here's Messi. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Melbourne City with the corner, they're first. And it's a poor one. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got shot at goal! They've scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Melbourne City get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the...
Great hit! And that interception was most necessary. And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pirlo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment. Chance! Messi. Here's Lewandowski. Albert Ferrer. That's a throw. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Pirlo fiddles it through. He's looking to set free a runner. And this is Messi. Throw in. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Vieira. Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the defence can get it clear.
Melbourne City can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Maradona purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that.
It's Lewandowski! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he's gone looking for safety.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Maradona. Fermin looking to add to his goal. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Well, that has not gone well. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Melbourne City come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Melbourne City carrying a one-goal lead. Messi! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Maradona. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pedri. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution.
He's got tall. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Tomiyasu. Pedri. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
He's going for goal!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready.
Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Foot in. He's found some space.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's running through. Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, good read. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. And Messi! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
substitution on the field. Number 28.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He could be in here. Balda. And that's been intercepted. Out of play for a throw. Just about up to 75 minutes. Melbourne City still have the cards to affect this game. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Messi.
Melbourne City really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Iniesta. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Pedri. The final moments of a game that has been pretty... And here's a chance! Just too high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
In with the challenge. Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Great chance! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
And that will be the final act. Melbourne City illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we